A great education gives you the knowledge, skills and values that allow you to lead a full life. Much of this can be achieved through exams, but some cannot, and the bit that cannot is the responsibility of the PSHE faculty here at John Hanson School. PSHE is rooted in the worldwide values found in the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, and PSHE's programme of study sets out to help you learn all about life, to develop at a personal level, to become socially skilled, to acquire values to live by, to make contributions to your local communities, whether that's here in Andover or right through to a global level. So, what is PSHE at John Hanson? PSHE itself stands for Personal, Social and Health Education. It's concerned with your personal development learning, which is offered to you as 4 separate subjects, each of which is studied in PSHE during the school year. The first is Citizenship. This subject helps you to understand how political, governmental and justice systems all work, but it takes you further and examines current world issues such as racism, the environment, human rights, cultural diversity, the media, and active campaigning, how to be an active citizen. Next is PSHE Personal Wellbeing, which offers health and sex education. Set within a context of personal responsibility and loving relationships, the programme of study looks at healthy lifestyles, peer pressure, how to maintain and support relationships, where to get support from, and issues such as drug education and sex and relationships. Thirdly, PSHE Economic Wellbeing and Financial Capability is offered. As its name suggests, this subject teaches all about business and enterprise, about taxation, debt, how to run a bank account, credit and debit cards, about the risks of borrowing, pensions, financial management, and how to plan your own financial future. PSHE's fourth element is Careers Education and Guidance. With our very own Careers Advisor to assist, the programme of study focuses on the 2 key transition points during the secondary phase. That's Key Stage 4 subject selection at the end of Year 9 and moving on from school at 16. With the help of psychometric testing, one-to-one guidance, work experience and a careers fair, the lessons aim to help you gain the self and opportunity awareness so vital for this decision making, how to information access, and how to gain those all-important transition skills such as interview technique. But PSHE is about much more than its 4 subjects. The faculty has long been the champion of the values of the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child at John Hanson. We were indeed the first secondary school in the UK to be awarded the United Nations Rights Respecting Schools Award, and from it comes our Inspire ethos. We also actively support student voice and have taken a lead in setting up the school council, in peer education, in peer listening, with the Ghana group, with our Andover Against Malaria campaign and our Fair Trade group. We also offer a lot of one-off events to support the curriculum, whether that be work experience, visits from Hampshire Police Force in their sex and safety workshops, the careers fair, our Young Minds mental illness routine, and enterprise days. We seek to flesh out the curriculum to make it mean more for our young people. Additionally, the faculty tries to be flexible and respond to important world events as they happen, or, as happens quite often, to students' requests for additional aspects of learning. Remember CONI 2012? Remember the lessons requested by our Year 11s on sexual orientation? The death of Nelson Mandela? And our Andover-wide malaria campaign. All of these seek to deal with the world the way it is and allow you to find your place within it. The way of learning in PSHE is all important. Based on active participation, it offers debate, group work, ICT-based opportunities, games, one-off events, formal study, and much, much more. These, taught with a sense of humour and great compassion, lead to high levels of engagement and provide many of the skills needed not just in other subjects but also in life. It's no surprise that PSHE staff are often the first port of call for young people wishing to raise personal issues. And how do you know how you're progressing in PSHE when there are no national curriculum levels? Well, PSHE offers a thorough termly grading system based on Inspire, in addition to the individual targets and verbal feedback given to you by your teachers. But uniquely, in PSHE, you are also asked to set your own targets and to devise methods of achieving them. You're also invited to evaluate every unit of work that you've studied, giving your teachers valuable feedback on your learning experience and helping us to adjust our program of study. So, PSHE at John Hanson makes a great contribution to the spiritual, moral, social and cultural lives of you in your community, and it takes place right at the centre of the big picture of the great education offered to you at John Hanson School.